Hey guys, it's Jamie here with the Binary Destroyer. As I promised, I wanted to do basically a sort of quick few videos on how to trade the indicator and how to get the best possible results. Now, like most indicators, they are just an added indicator to your charts. It looks like the USD here is going to give off a signal here. As you can see, the price here has just bounced off the support line. So for this purpose only, I'm actually going to take a trade here and explain to you why I'm going to take the trade. Let's say a 5-minute trade. An arrow hasn't appeared, but I'm going to explain to you why I took that trade. Where am I? So now I want to explain to you why I took that trade. We'll start on the USD CAD. Now, these mini lessons is going to be lesson 1, candlestick patterns, lesson 2, confirming a trend, lesson 3, price action. At the minute, we're on lesson 1, candlestick patterns. Now, to get the best of possible results with the indicator, you don't need to be an expert. You know, the indicator is designed for beginners. So, but, you know, to get the best possible results, it involves basically, you know, some sort of pre-analysis, you know, checking the chart, sort of checking the trend and price. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to explain to you why I took this trade. Okay. As you can see, a clear downtrend. Okay. And as you can see here, these sort of price lines acted as a support line, which they do because these are moving average lines. As you can see, you know, they are, you know, the price is bouncing off them. And as I can see here, let me zoom in, the price came down here, shot back up, pushed that down, formed sort of an upside down doji. And then you sort of got this sort of up sweep here, you know, bullish move. And basically that tells me, you know, look, the stochastic's oversold, that the price is going to shoot up. This candlestick here basically confirms it, because what that tells me there, and I've been told this from day one, if there's wicks on top, like here, if you don't know what candlestick patterns, you know, candlestick, how they work and everything, then just sort of YouTube it. There are loads of videos that explain how a candlestick works. As you can see here, the price got pushed down, but then price got pushed back up. So that tells me that basically the bulls are taking control of the markets now and pushing the price back up. And as you can see here, you know, the price is being pushed up. That will likely sort of carry on going back up. You know, trades in the money is looking good. An arrow hasn't appeared yet. It will do, because an arrow, what the indicator is designed to do is give you a delayed signal to basically, so it is 100% certain that the price is reversing. You know, I've seen most indicators where they give you sort of an indication that a trade's going to happen and the price goes completely in the opposite direction. You know, that's not the case with this one. You know, like here, you would have got in here would be nice because you can see a nice engulfing pattern, but the indicator gave the signal here just to confirm that, okay, you know, the reversal is happening, you know, a signal is valid. And again, a 5-minute trade here would have been nice, clear winner. As you can see, an arrow has appeared now. So what I want everybody to do is go on the 1-minute time frame. Forget the arrows for a minute, forget them, okay? You know, they're irrelevant. This is not the aim of the game. The name of this game is to find the perfect entry. With binary, it is all about finding the perfect entry. Okay, if you nail the perfect entry, like your trade's like 80-90% going to be a winner because you've nailed the entry. So I've got, just having a look. And what you can see here, for instance, see, it's giving me a signal now. As you can see here, the price has shot up and the price is being pushed back down. and then a nice engulfing pattern candle has appeared, well, that tells me that the price is going to shoot back down. Basically, you know, you don't want to be trading this sort of choppiness here. I don't know what's going on there myself. You just want to make this trading as simple as possible. These sort of, when the price is not really doing anything, it's sort of just going sideways, don't bother. Like, I don't even know what's happening with it. But when you see big movements like here, that's where you want to be trading. I mean, here would be a perfect signal. How you see how the price has broken the price lines and then been pushed back up. Again, price has been pushed down and then pushed back up. Well, that tells me that the price for the next 3 to 5 minutes is going to shoot up, which it did do. You know, as we can see, that was a clear winner there. Yeah, you see, never even went against me. And that is basically just not looking at anything else, just the candlesticks and what they're doing. Watching candlestick patterns is the most, if not the most important thing with trading. Okay, because that is basically telling you what the price is doing. Stochastics, RSI is just following the price. You know, if you follow the candlesticks, that's telling you what to do. As you can see here, you see how the price has shot down. Nothing really has happened. A doji sort of appeared. It's sort of gone up, gone down, gone up, gone down. You know, but as you can see here, the price tried to go down, shot up. Price tried to go down, has been pushed back up. Again, here, a nice, you know, engulfing pattern has appeared. And, you know, again, price tried to go down, got pushed up. I know here that the price is going to go back up. You know, and it did do. You know, in fact, I always say the perfect entries with the indicator is when the arrow appears when the price is still outside the lines. You know, those are pretty much going to be winners. I mean, as you can see here, deep in the money. So yeah, I mean, that's it. What I want everybody to do is I want everybody to have a practice on 60-second trades just using price action. Okay, and if you can master 3 in a row, then comment on the box, you know, so I know that people sort of understand where I'm coming from here. I mean, let me try and give you a perfect example here, for instance. You see how the price has been pushed up and then been pushed back down? Well, it tells me if the price has tried to go up, but it's kind of been pushed back down, that it's going in one direction, and that's back down, really. You know, a 30-second, 60-second trade at the close of here would just be a pure winner. If you master this, then, you know, we're one step closer to achieving 90% success rate with the indicator. Again here, I mean, these are all amazing signals, but we'll just forget that for the minute. You see how the price has been pushed up, sort of been pushed back down, then price, you see here how this would be for me, you know, the confirmation candle. Price has tried to go up and it's just been rejected, been pushed all the way back down. You know, so I know here that when a signal does appear here, you know, okay, well, you know, I know for a fact that the price is going down, and it does. You know, 30-minute win would have been down here somewhere, which would have been amazing. Yeah, so I mean, if you have any questions about what I've said or anything, in the next few days we'll be going through lesson 2, which will be confirming a trend and then price action, and then hopefully that we can sort of, you know, do some live trading together and hopefully start smashing out the results and destroying the brokers, really. I hope you enjoyed, and thank you.